What's up, everybody? This is Zach with Z as for Zoom. So we're going to take a look at the $400 Miata I bought. So this will be my project Miata that I will be working on. So some issues with it, like first, this one does not work. So I go over the passenger side every time to unlock it, and it opens. Just can't get in. Reach across if I already unlocked the door, so not a big deal. And then, so the tarp, or the top holes, you can see. And then because it doesn't seal very well along here, you can see that because it got rained in, there's a lot of mildew, a lot of it along the floor and everything like that. So not too bad, some across the door. So it's not really too bad and everything. $400 the mildew there. So yeah, let's see the back. Yeah, it's kind of pretty much just useless. So open it up. And the other issue is, well, it doesn't start. Nothing comes on. So we're gonna take a look today and see if it is the battery, which, oh, by the way, I found this out that the trunk thing's in there. It's missing the little cap, not too bad. And then the hood. So we'll take a look at these and see if any of these are the problem. So open up the trunk. So I got some jumper cables, spare tire, that thing. Some 3D glasses, and a spoon, and some other stuff. So the battery is here, so you just kind of unclip it. And then pull it back, get this out of the way so I can see in there, see, and then you can see, hopefully, that it's quite corroded in there. So we're gonna take a look at that and see if the corrosion is the problem. Also, it's super loose, so we're gonna make a little spacer or see if it just needs to be nice and tight. So what I'm gonna do is, looks like it's probably like a little 10 millimeter. Get this loosened, take the battery out, and clean it up real quick. So that's the first thing we're gonna do now. All right, so I got the battery over here on the workbench and everything. Don't mind the mess, but you can see how bad this thing is. So just get your wire brush, kind of scrub it all up. Make sure you don't breathe anything in. So if you have a protective mask, make sure you wear that. Also grab some gloves just because you don't know what's on here, and just bear protection. And just do some light scrubs, get it just cleaned off. You don't need to wear this nub down to nothing. Just get it nice and clean. Just to get just a slightly better connection. Just do the positive too really quick. Quick little wipe, and it should be good. So just a little bit better of a connection. If you have like some really fine sandpaper, just sand it down, whatever. So we're just trying to get this work because I'm probably going to buy a new battery anyways, because of, I don't know how old this is or when the last time they did it. So it's a little Interstate battery. So now we're going to go back over to the car and we're going to clean off the connections in there and then get a little spacer for the positive because you saw how loose that was. So we're just going to go right back over there. All right, we're back. So we're just going to clean off these the negatives that you can see. It's just super corroded in there. So get your wire brush just nice and deep in there. Get it cleaned off. It is super bad condition. We might have to get a fine file and clean this off. Because it's not really coming up with this water brush. Yeah, you can see it's coming off now a little bit. Get you a little bit closer. Yeah, it's getting hard to tell. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna go grab a different tool. So wire brush kind of works, but I'm gonna grab a nice fine file. Okay, I'm back. So nice fine file, not too bad. I'm just gonna go over it lightly. Sorry for the truck noise in the back. So a lot better looking. I don't think this battery is actually making any connection. So that may have been the main issue for it. So you can see a little bit better. A little bit more connection in there than what it was. And then the positive, just give it a quick clean really quick. Quick passes with the fine file. And you want just a really fine file so you're not putting huge gouges in there and messing up the surface area. Alright. Alright, so let's get in the car now and take a look. So grab a key. Let's see if there's any connection. No. So that is not the problem. So now I'm afraid that it's going to be the alternator that is the problem on this car. And that's not what I wanted. So, yep, or the battery's completely dead. But it does work with a jump start, and then I can turn on the lights and it won't die. So I'm assuming that maybe the battery is just a dead battery. So I don't have an electrical connection tester. I don't have a multimeter. So we're just gonna assume the battery is dead and go with that. So right now we have the battery charging, just using this, my dad's pickup truck, and got the battery charger on the ground. Make sure you put wood down, everything. And then connect positive, then positive, negative, and then the negative. So you're out of the way just in case anything goes wrong with the battery. Stand clear. So we have this thing charging. We're gonna see if that helps fix the Miata up and get it running a little bit better. So we're just gonna wait on that and see how it goes. So we got the Miata running now, but as you can see, that one gets caught.